In the bowels of the ship, the shackled male captives lie tightly packed. A young male by the name of Adubi lies beneath Eki. A hole in the platform that Eki lies upon allows for him to see Adubi and Adubi he. Adubi is from a different tribe than Eki. Eki attempts to speak to him in Ingbu, but the man is not able to understand Eki's words. The man's body refuses to retain food. This causes his once muscular obsidian frame to wilt, and he lies helpless as bone wrapped in gray skin. The shape of his defined skull and eye sockets is prominent. Death kisses his forehead. Eki silently laments at the suffering of his fellow captives.
We are from different tribes. This is true. In our homeland, we fought. Ignorant to the common enemy that sought to capture and exploit us. But we can no longer be divided by our differences. We must come together to confront our common enemy. We must become one brotherhood, united not by blood, but by the roots of our souls. My ancestors have bestowed the power upon me to give to you. I offer to you a chance to live free rather than die like cattle. The power is yours if you are willing to accept it.
Heki, this is not the way.
We must what, Obina? Sit here and watch as these people die? We have the power to save them. You know it is true. They will not survive this journey. Most of them will be dead soon. Do not be against me, brother. Help me. Help me to help them. So I say to you, my brothers, do you accept this gift?
As Eki speaks to the other captives, his mouth does not move. Eki speaks to their souls. His passion and his conviction resonates in the souls of the other captives. They understand him, but spiritually. They are terrified and astonished at the fact that they can hear and understand him. Each of them cries out in their own native tongue. A revolution is brewing right beneath the feet of the crew, but to them it sounds like nothing more than morbid groans and complaining by the captives. Sounds that the crew has grown desensitized to. Eki raises his wrist to his lips. With his teeth, he punctures his skin. Blood streams from his hand. He positions it over the hole beneath him. His blood drips onto the face of Adubi. Drops of Eki's blood land in Adubi's eye and onto Adubi's tongue. Adubi ingests Eki's blood. Obina follows Eki's lead along with Aru, Woye, Adu, and 20 others like Obina and Eki who are being held captive on the same ship. The blood from the wrists of the men runs down, bathing the other captives and saturating the floor of the ship. Then they all sleep. Early the next morning, a crew member enters the bowels of the ship to retrieve the male captives for exercise. Eki awakens and looks down the hole at Adubi, who has drunk of his blood the night prior. Adubi, who had been kissed by the angel of death, now glows like a ray of sun. His obsidian glow is restored. His eyes are wider than they were before his capture. He remains thinner than he was before his capture. However, his body looks fuller. There is now flesh between his skin and bone. Adubi observes himself, as do others. In disbelief, Adubi looks up at Eki. He nods at Eki, and Eki nods back with a small smile.
Hey, my fellow woke pack. Thank you for watching Therians The Awakening, the motion comic. I'm B. Van Randall, writer, creator, producer of the motion comic. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you like the video. Leave a comment at the bottom so we can know what you're thinking. We got a lot more in store, so make sure you continue to follow us. Turn on post notifications so that when we post new videos, you'll get a notification. All right? Together, we're going to learn to read. Woke pack.